the show that definitely was not named after my breath after having a garlic naan. I'm joined as always on this very first episode by Rob Pettifor, and welcome to our very first challenge episode. If you didn't see it last time round, we had to challenge each other. Rob he was very kind to me and has challenged me to only using blank cards. And Rob, would you like to explain your challenge?
Yes, so my challenge from yourself was to basically use the word Tottenham as the first letters of each of my cards, plus one, which obviously, as Tottenham has 9 letters in it, I get a free one, basically. It's been a fun build, I must admit.
Mine has been remarkably straightforward.
Yes, I can imagine so.
Would you like to talk us through your team a little bit?
Yeah, so I will start with the T. Well, I'll name them in the order. So T for Thor. I've gone for the female super rare from the Mighty Thor set. So she is when attacks until the end of turn, prevent the first 2 damage to each of your other attacking character dice. So it's a bit of defense there. She has a global pay shield. Target attacking character die goes to the used pile if KO'd this turn. Then my O is one against many. That will become clear later on. But it's basically deal target player X damage, where X is the number of his fielded characters plus 2. So that'll be my main hit, I think. A second T is Thunderbird. So he is, when Thunderbird is KO'd, return any other non-Thunderbird character dice that were KO'd this turn to the field at level 1. So that's basically to make sure everything comes back again, except him. Another T, Two-Face. This is where the one against many comes in. Double crosser. So while Two-Face is active, when you deal damage with a global ability or action die, you may pay 2 life to double that damage. So that's a bit of nastiness there, and he's got quite good stats just to sit in the field. Then I had to go for E, which was Earth X Thor. So I've never used her before. So she's got 3 when fielded abilities. So first is when fielded, if you have... Let me just read that because that is a proxy card. When fielded, if you have less life than an opponent, KO target character dice. When fielded, KO villain character dice. And underdog, when fielded, KO target character die with fielding cost of 0. So I'm looking to clear your field with that. Who knows? It might work. It might just be there for show. I went for Natalia Romanova. So she is, when Natalia Romanova attacks, deal 4 damage to the defending player. Let's see, can you see a theme here? H, I've got Hush for a bit of ramp, basically. So when he's active, if the Bat family character is in the field, KO Hush and add a die from your bag to your prep area. Then we get on to Ace, which is my Bat family character for Hush's ability. If your opponent has any active villain character dice, Ace the Bat Hound gets plus 2 attack. Again, not a bad little attack. Finally, for the Tottenham, I've gone for my favourite misdirection, just to get stuff out in the field nice and quickly. And the generic letter was B for Billy Club. So again, if I'm getting a bit worried by your characters out in the field, I can just throw some Billy Clubs at them.
Well, that's quite a lot to take in, and you've certainly gone after my weakness. So I'll painstakingly go through my team for you.
Yep. Okay.
I have Sebastian Shaw.
Yep.
Who does nothing. Killer Croc.
None.
Does nothing. And Poxwalker, the 1 cost.
Yeah, that's nice, just to get a bit of early energy, I suppose.
Plastic Man, who has his benefit is high defense.
Yeah,
He's got a lot of big defense. We got Toyman, who is also a card.
Yep.
We've got Electro, who is a 5 cost but has some really decent stats on him.
Yeah, I did look at that one actually.
Miss Marvel, who is also a card, and Yellow Jacket, who is blank, and I am fortunate enough to have as a foil.
Nice.
A nice,
Yes.
yeah, so I can pull that off for bragging rights.
Well,
Basically, my game plan is I've got some people with some high attack. I've got to rely on my basic action cards. For those, this is where really my team comes has any chance. I have Power Almighty, so spin each of your active character die up 1 level. For each active character die you could not spin up, prep 1. Gives me some ramp. It gives me a chance to do something, and then this is where hopefully I might get some damage in. The classic Hulk out, target character gains Overcrush. And I'll be hoping that maybe my Killer Croc or my Electro, perhaps my Miss Marvel, who's a proxy and is actually a 5 cost, could maybe do some damage. But I certainly think I might be up against it for this particular challenge.
So what you're saying is I need to buy those dice as quickly as I possibly can.
If you could not, that would be really appreciated.
That seems to be my... Well, in recent times you have won with my basic action dice.
That is very true. So... I've shown no mercy with your basic action dice. So...
But then I've got a lot that I can throw in the field as well, so I'm sort of hopeful.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting one to see how this plays out, really.
Yeah.
And as you said last episode, or episode 0, as we say, where you said it's nice to use cards that we don't normally use. It's like, when would you use a 5 cost blank?
Exactly.
Ever? So it's great to be using that. So I look forward to the challenge. I'm up for it.
Okay, nice. All right. Sweet. So are we going to do a time limit on this best of 3?
I'm not particular. I mean, I'm not fussed.
No, okay, cool. All right. Yeah. I'm just thinking of the viewers.
Well, we can always learn. We'll learn.
I suppose we'll see how long it takes in the first game. We'll go from there.
I'm not not too hopeful in this one. All right. Sidekicks, I suppose.
Yeah.
So I've got a whole sidekick out there. What have you managed to roll?
I rolled 3.
Wow, that is... You're going straight for the throat with that one.
Okay, I think I shall go for... I'll go first. Let's go first. Alright, so I don't roll all of them. I should probably quickly, on the fly, locate a dice bag. But for now, I shall carry on. Right, so, turn 1. Okay, so shields... where's Rez when you need it? Okay, so I could buy a hush with that. Then I've got a question mark. I was about to ask what globals you have.
Now you're just kicking a man when he's down.
Right, well, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to try and roll that and try and get a sidekick. No, I didn't. Okay, so I shall pay 2 energy for a hush, and this will probably go to waste, I imagine. So I shall leave it there for now, and I shall pass priority and pass turn.
Fantastic. Right, I will very shockingly draw.
Don't forget to change screens.
Thank you. All right. Oof, there's some things. Those are some...
These are things.
Those are some... Right. It's a shame I don't actually... Actually, I can do pretty nicely out of this. All right. Yeah, I'm going to buy myself a Hulk out for 2.
Oh, I've obviously got the Billy Club. So
yeah,
you've got
energy.
You can make it into
Do I want to have two Hulk outs? I could buy an awful lot with what I've got and get a sidekick out. How much do I... You know what, you're right. I can't afford for you. If you buy those 2 Hulk outs next turn, I am in a lot of trouble. So I will spin him down and buy another Hulk out. Controversial move, but I think it's necessary.
No, it's fine. Okay, so that's going to go to the used. Right, okay. Okay, that's nice as well. All right, okay. Right, okay, yeah, I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to buy Ace the Bat Hound for 2. and a misdirection.
Oh, so that's a pitiful classic there.
It is, yep. Well, I don't have any when fielded apart from one of them, so I might as well just get them out there as quickly as I can.
Fair enough. All right, I will change screens.
Yep.
Oh, I will throw it there. There we go. What have I done there? Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
There we go. Oh, okay. There are some die. Right, we got some dice there. There are some dice.
There
are some dice. That's the word of the day. I will buy one of my 3 costs. Let's buy myself a yellow jacket because it's a foil, and then I will buy a Poxwalker. Do I want to do that? Do I just go? Do I go all Hulk? I might do that actually. Yeah, I think that's the wise thing. Buy a Hulk for 2, which I think is going to leave me with some wastage, but I could buy misdirection.
Could do.
I could do. I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna spend 2 turns and buy
just so many action dice.
4 action die on 2 turns. What's your? It's a 5 cost the other one. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm gonna buy a misdirection.
It's orange. You got yellow.
That'll. Yeah. Okay, and then over to you.
Right. You know that you're just going to pull out all of those action dice in the same turn every turn.
I'm aware of this, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. As long as you know. And there's ace, and there's a misdirection. So, don't need that yet. Or I could. I've got nothing in the field. That is always the thing that I forget to do. So if I get him out in the field, then I've only got a 2 cost. I don't think I'm going to do that. So let's re-roll that. I could just go for a 5 cost straight away, which would be my Earth X Thor. Oh, I'm going to roll these 2. Let's see what. Let's roll that as well. Okay, right. So that is 5. One against many. Just get it in there for this.
How many characters do you think I'm going to get next turn?
Hey, well, it's not for now, but there's no point buying someone for which knocks out all of your things when fielded.
True. Okay.
Yeah, off you go.
Right, now that I've got all of that stuff. Stuff being the word, I must admit.
Yeah.
Right, okay. 4 action die here. 4 action dice. Oh, only the 1. What's that all about? Right. Come on. Hey, that is spot on. That is a beautiful roll. In fact, that's a 5, and I've got a lot of action dice. Yeah, I might go for a Waylon Jones.
Nice.
For 5, and over to you.
Thank you. Right. Somehow I picked 4 psychics out of that. Alright, okay. Okay, finally got a psychic dice. I feel like just buying control pieces at the moment. They say that most of mine is control pieces until I get more stuff bought. So do I want to buy another couple of hushes? Once I buy hushes, then I'm going to be ramping. Yeah, let's try. Yeah, that's good. Cool, so I should buy 2 hushes. Alright, excellent. Cool, now that's turn.
Okay. Right. I'm dreading the draw of many, many action dice. It's gonna oh wow, that's quite impressive in some respects.
Yep, that's the same as mine.
I might just shields aren't very good for me, so shields aren't very good for anyone. What are we talking about?
I've actually got 2 of each energy type, which is obviously great for synergy.
That is actually very good. Yeah, I'll roll that down. So that leaves me with 3. I think now it's time to... I could buy another misdirection, but I probably shouldn't. I think the safe option... Who else? Sebastian Shaw's got some decent stats for a 3 cost, hasn't he? What's his level 3 is a 6, so I might take the risk. Buy Sebastian Shaw for 3 and field a sidekick.
Nice.
And over to you.
Okay, so I've got 3 in my bag. Hopefully I'll fluke out the ace to bet hound and start ramping. No, I did not. That's not too bad. I can chuck Hush in the field. Yeah, nice. Okay. What level is that? That is his level 1. Okay, yeah, so I shall field these 2. And misdirection again, or ace. Do I need another ace? I think he's pretty good. For a 2 cost, he's potentially a...
He is a good boy. He's a very good boy.
Yeah, I've got to do that. Yeah, cool.
Okay. Well, in an extraordinary piece of bag management, completely planned out from the start, I am left with a misdirection and a Hulk out. So this could be very interesting as a turn.
Nice, yeah.
Right. My misdirection lands. Fortunately, I cheat with one of my Hulk outs, but it turns onto the same face anyway. So we've got that. That's pretty good. So let's roll these, hoping one of them can give me a bit of hope, and they can't. Wow. That's somewhat insulting.
Yeah.
However, that is 5, but it would be a 5 cost fist. I could buy myself another Wade and Jones, which is probably sensible. Yeah. So I will buy one of those, and I will still use my misdirection to swap him. He goes to use pole.
Yeah. Use pole.
He's level 1. So
nice.
Yeah, that's not the best, but not terrible.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. So over to you.
Okay, right, so ginormous bag. 1, 2, 3. I've got a misdirection. So I could actually put ace to bet hound straight in, get some ramp for next time. I like that. And I've rolled it, and that's a prep one as well. Did you roll it on the...
I don't believe I did.
Okay.
No, I didn't, in fact.
No, cool. It's single or double bursts. Oh, no,
Okay.
but there isn't any. Right, okay, so... I can't do a lot with that. So I can make that into a mask. So I could... I'm going to reroll these again because I've already got one. No, I need that one to put him in. So I shall leave that there. Yeah, that's better. So I could now make that into that. Let's buy a billy club. Why not? And then I shall misdirect in ace to bet hound on level 1, which is a 2-1, which he goes there, which means that he knocks out, he KOs, and then I prep. There we go. This is where it starts getting more interesting. Oh, there's another one.
Oh,
excellent. Okay, and then 10.
Okay, so my bag is empty.
Are you switching the screens by any chance?
I did this time. I'm not sure I did last time.
Okay.
Who needs to see what's going on mine? It's very clear.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a Hulk out. So this could be an exciting turn. And it rolls. It lands.
Okay.
That would be 2 masks, which wouldn't do me a lot. So I think my best shot. Let's re-roll this mask, hoping to get something that's not a mask. And we get a bolt, which is less exciting. Probably better off. You know what? I can buy myself a plastic man, so I'll roll him down to a
Yep.
Mask, buy myself a plastic man, and put those in transition. And then I can Hulk out, which gives, I don't know what it does, I've never used it before. Just Overcrush. Okay, very nice. Lovely.
Okay.
And he is a 4/4 with Overcrush.
Okay, so, well, I might as well save one life, so I'll put him out. He's a 2/1, so I take 3.
Fantastic. Excellent news.
First blood.
There we go. And then over to you.
Okay, so I've got now 7 dice I'll be rolling. Okay. Right. Potentially there's going to be 3 preps here if I roll these right. I found the only problem with Hush is that because you're always using him on his side, it's only really 1 prep because you're just using him like that. But it's still prep and you're still rolling the dice. So that's not bad at all. So I'm thinking what I might do, what's that one? That's my 1 against many. That's probably not the best at this time, although it still would be 3 damage. I might roll this again because at the moment, what have I got? Shields. I could buy a Thor at the moment. I could roll these again. I still got enough for Thor, and I might try and get a Bolt. Although thinking about that, I've got to pay to field him. Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, look at that. There you go. Exactly what I wanted.
Outrageous.
So that would leave me with 2 fists. Oh, yeah, okay. So, oh no, I've got to pay for him to field. Right, that's fine. So I shall spend 7 by Natalia Romanova. Excellent. Then I shall spend 1 of these fists to field. So he's going to go there. He's going to go there. And then he's going to get knocked out, which means that I prep the only die in my bag, tediously. And then I've got a fist left over, which I can't do a huge amount with, I don't think. I could have actually, if I spend that as that instead of that, then I've got this one, which means I could make your attacking character, if he gets knocked out, go to the used pile, but I don't think he will.
Okay, but it's worth holding on to, isn't it?
Exactly.
Fair enough. Right. All sorts of goodies in this bag. What am I going to get? There's 3 goodies. There's a 4th. And no, there's 5.
He's done it again. Always trying to cheat.
I just can't stop myself. It's a problem and I need help. Right, there's definitely 3. There's 4. Right, okay. Come on, level 3. or that. That is
single energy. Perfect.
yeah, perfect there. Right.
Oh, that is harsh.
Oh, wow. Okay, right.
Not even a double energy.
No, that is poor. Right, okay then. That's 3 and a, well, you know what? How does my electro look? That's a 5 cost. I can't afford one of those.
No, can't afford that.
Toy Man's alright. He's got quite high attack stats, but poor defense.
To be honest, it doesn't really matter generally.
It's completely irrelevant.
Best stats first, I would say.
Yeah, it's completely irrelevant. Let's go. I like my Sebastian Shaw on a 6/6. Right, so
you can afford your Power Almighty.
I could do, but I'm not a big one for my own basic action die. So
No.
I'll buy a Sebastian Shaw and a Poxwalker for 1.
Oh yeah, nice.
And then pass turn.
Okay, all right, that's going to go to there because you didn't attack. All right, okay, so everything goes in. So watch me draw 4 psychics. There's a lot of dice in there already. All right, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. 2 hushes. Nice. And a misdirection, so we can see what we can do with that. Okay, wow. 2, 4, 6. There's another 8 energy just there. This isn't bad. So, right. I've got all sorts there, haven't I? I really want to try and get another hush, actually. So, 2,
You don't
4,
want to do that.
6. At the moment, I can't. So what I'm going to do is I'm thinking I could re-roll these 2, 4, and try and get a two-face. Okay, right. Well, that can be turned into a mask, so I could do that. So 2, 4, 6, 7, potentially 8.
I'm not keen on this.
It's going all right. I could buy 2 Thunderbirds for that. I could buy an Earth X Thor for 5 and a Billy Club for 3. I'm thinking Two-Face though, as I've got a 1 against many, getting a Two-Face in the field might be a good option. But then getting Thor, which stops your damage to me, I think is better at the minute. So that reduces your overcrush ability, so let's do that. So 2, 4, 6 for a Thor. Field a Psychic. Field him who gets knocked out straight away. And a Psychic. Okay. Got some good dice coming up though, potentially.
Okay.
And that's it.
So, full to come out. There's some dice. There's some hulks. Right.
Okay.
Come on. Right. That's interesting. That's you know what, that could be far worse. Yeah, I think that's probably worth doing. So let's reroll this. Let's try and get result. All right, there's a fist. I'll pay a fist to buy a Volkswalker. I will pay 2 to field a 7 killer croc.
That's not good.
Yeah, and then I will Hulk out on him.
Yep.
So there's a 7/7 killer croc attacking with overcrush.
Okay, are you just sending him out?
I might as well send the 4/4 as well. Actually, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. All right. So. Yeah. Okay. I'll block both. I was going to use both of them on the 7/7, but I'll do both of them. Okay. So I shall take 6.
Yep.
Oh dear. All right, 11 to 20. All right, well, I've got loads of ramp going on. I've just not got much else.
I have to admit, I got quite lucky to get my killer crocs out very early.
Well, yeah. Using my own misdirection.
That is how I roll.
Oh, that is Natalia Romanova. Excellent. Oh, she's not rolled. And nor's he. So, right, so let's keep all this energy. What's she to cost? 1 or 2? So I need that and I need that. Let's go for that. So the maximum it could cost me is 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's fine. Let's keep those. Come on, she's not going to roll now, is she? No, of course she's not.
Oh my.
This is very, very typical of my play. All right. Buy the at least I can buy something else really expensive as well. So I field Hush for free. I'll spend 1 on Ace, which knocks out this guy, which preps another Psychic. Okay, Billy Club will be coming out next time. Nice. And then I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 spend again. Yeah, so I've got one of her. The annoying thing is I can't buy more of these. That's the problem. So I think 5 would leave me with 2. So I might just buy another Ace the Bat Hound. It's good to have the energy. Yeah, so I'll spend 5 +2 to buy Earth-X Thor and another ace, the Bat Hound. I'm actually kind of running out of things to buy. I'm kind of getting to that stage, and I shall leave that there.
Fair enough. Okay. So I have 2 in the bag, one being a misdirection, which is a shame.
Yeah.
As I now have to reload, but you live in hope. Right, what's going to come out here? Oh, this could be interesting. Right. No Hulk outs, which is the good news, but...
It's good for me, yeah.
Well, the 2 energy is fantastic. The fist is fantastic. It's these 2 I'm not so keen on. So I'll hold on to those. Wow. That is quite impressive. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, 2, 4, 5, 6, 6. Well, I've never bought an Electro.
No.
Or I could buy myself a Power Almighty, which certainly would be useful.
Mm-hmm.
Although apparently I have no problem rolling energy. So
no.
I've kind of got a load of rubbish in my bag from now on.
Mm-hmm.
So it may well be nice. I think I might go for a Power Almighty to try and get through that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to cost me 4.
Yep.
Which I think the best shout will be that, and
it depends what else you want to buy.
I can buy myself a Poxwalker. I think that is. I can buy your Misdirection, or a Poxwalker.
Yep.
Those are my options. In which case, I might buy your Misdirection, to be honest. Yeah, and I'll buy your Misdirection.
Okay.
And that's me done. Back
nice.
over to you.
Okay. You're gonna attack. It's probably not a point.
There's not a lot of point, but it could be.
Well, you'd definitely go through with at least 4, I suppose.
It's you've got that Billy Club coming though, which I'm a bit concerned about.
I do have a Billy Club, and I've also.
I might leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna play the cowards game.
That's fine. That's all right. I've got 4 in the bag. So I've got my 1 against many. See, now I want the instant war. That would be great, wouldn't it?
That would be good.
Let's see how this goes. All right, well, he's rolled. Oh, look at that. All right, okay. Billy Club has rolled. Do I just... I could make that into a mask, which means I could buy a Thunderbird. Yes, I'm going to buy a Thunderbird because you're knocking loads of my stuff out, so that seems logical. To buy a Thunderbird and add it to my massive pool of dice. So it will come out in the next sort of 5 or 6 turns. I'm going to... Right. Field him, field this one, and... Oh, I do get to res this time. Without 3 of my dice. Makes all the difference. Oh, excellent. Just pulled out Natalia Romanova out of all of that. And then I shall get you to re-roll your 7-7, please.
You sure not the 4-4?
I'll go for the 7-7 this time.
Okay then. Yeah. All right, I better switch the dramatic effect. Ooh. Oh, and he comes back. What a beauty.
Cool. Just what I wanted.
You should have gone for the 4-4.
Well, I didn't. It's just
all right. Right, there's a load of rubbish in here, but there are some Hulk outs as well. And there's 2 Hulk outs. This could be quite a big turn.
Yeah, so that's potentially...
There's 1 Hulk out.
8 damage. This is it's not good. I'm on the ropes.
And only 1 Hulk out manages to come from that.
Oh, that's good.
I've got a fist. I could buy. Well, I will buy my last Sebastian Shaw because there's nothing else I can do with that. So I'll buy a Sebastian Shaw for 3. Field a Poxwalker as a character die, and go attack with my 7-7 Overcrush in my 4-4 non-overcrush.
Okay, so I will basically... He's got a defense of 2, so I will take just 5 damage from that.
Okay.
That's me on 6 then. Oh, dear Lord.
And
Right.
then over to you.
Okay, well, I promised to do some damage. I just need to roll her.
Yeah, that's going to be a painful one.
Oh, I've got misdirection though, and female Thor, so that will help me massively if stuff rolls. Oh, she's rolled. Nothing else has rolled at all. Right, so there we go. I'll keep that. I'm going to keep that just in case, although I'm going to need fielding costs, but we'll risk it. Oh, she's a 3. Oh my goodness. Oh, no. Right, so I'm going to keep them. God, do I? Right, let's not misdirect. I've got nothing to misdirect anyway, so let's roll these. Ah, she's rolled finally. That's something. Got no ramp this time, mind, but my 2 massive characters have rolled.
Yeah, not so keen on this.
Yeah, so let's put that there. So this is going to cost me 4 to field both of these. So he's going to go there. That'll cost me 4, which is them 2 plus... Doesn't really matter. Let's go for them 2. Oh, okay, nice. They're both when attacks, which is kind of fun. Yeah. When attacks. Nice, excellent. Okay, and then I've still got 4 to spend after all that, which isn't that good. Don't really need one of him for now. I can't afford anything else, so I might just buy another billy club. What's that target? Right, okay, so yeah, let's put them there. Right, okay, so I am going to attack. I've got a 6/6 and a 5/5, and when she attacks, deal 4 damage to the defending player. So
Right.
I'm going to do you 4 to start with.
And then essentially Natalia's got 7 defense.
Well, she, when Thor attacks until the end of turn, prevent the first 2 damage to each of your other character dice. So yeah, she's effectively got 7, yes.
Okay, so, and she's a 6 and Thor's a 6, so I can...
Oh, she's an 8, sorry, 6/8.
Oh, 6/8.
So a 6/8 and effectively a 5/7.
5/7. Well, I can take out 7 quite easily.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do much about the 8. Well, I could. It depends. I can take one of them out, basically. Essentially, I probably want to knock out your... So I will block with my 7/7.
Yep.
Your other one.
This one.
Yeah, your Natalia, and then I will just chum block with my Poxwalker.
Okay.
So
yeah, nice.
KO'd. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
I've got a nice big defender now.
You sure do. Okay. Right. Come on, something. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm hoping for at this point. Okay.
That's not bad.
It's not too bad. I could do, yeah. We need another 7 would be good. Right.
The only problem from my point of view with an attacky team is that you're going to be getting ramp out of it. But I think you've got most of the characters you need, mind. Just getting them out at the right time.
Yeah.
It's them Hulk out dice that worry me most.
Oh, that's not great. That's not very good at all for me.
It's that 2 level 1s.
That's 2 level 1s.
Nice.
Which, yeah, it's a bit useless. That's 5 there, but I don't get to... That's...
Did I buy another billy club?
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
I don't know, to be honest.
I thought I did, actually. Did I just not take it? Because I spent 3. I think I bought another billy club but didn't actually use it. Didn't actually pick it up. Sorry, carry on.
Oof, we are in a pickle. Right. and I'm running out of uses for fists. So
Yeah, so your poxwalkers are becoming less useful.
yeah. All right, let's go for. Do I go for a Power Almighty? I feel like that's gaining in value, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely.
But I've got a long time before I'm going to get anywhere near it. Okay, right, let's go for that.
Well, that is the problem at the minute.
Let's go for a Power Almighty and a Poxwalker. Let's kill the Poxwalkers off. And, oh, hang on, that means I can't buy my thingy. Yeah. Ah. Means I can't field my... Right, I won't buy a Poxwalker. I'll field my thing instead. But yeah, I've got to do that. And then over to you.
Okay, not attacking?
No, funnily enough.
Okay, that goes to
my
there
Hulk
then.
out just goes.
Right, so 9 dice in the bag. Oh, there's Earth-X Thor. Annoyingly though, actually I don't get the underdog ability at the minute. And I didn't draw out my Ace the Bat Hound, which is a little bit annoying. No ramp today. Oh, they've all rolled. Hold on, I can't afford these though. That costs 4, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to just get rid of him. So I need to... right, okay. I don't want these to go through. I'm not that worried about him. Okay, alright. Tediously, I think I'm going to have to let Earth-X Thor go, although she can get rid of, so it's when fielded. If you have less life, I do. And they are villains. Yeah, actually that seems much better. Right, okay, although it means you're just going to be rolling them next time, so yeah, but I could swing through for 11, 12 then. Crazily. Okay, so she's crazily going to go unused, but she's getting fielded for 2. So when fielded, if you have less life than the opponent, KO something.
Okay.
And when fielded, KO villain character.
Okay.
Oh man, I could, but as soon as you roll 2 of those, you've won if I swing through. So tediously, I'm going to have to just not. I might go through with her.
Yeah, I think there's got to be a mid-ground, isn't there?
Yeah, so let's attack with her for a 5.
Okay.
Because she's a when fielded anyway, so she's not doing anything extra while she's there.
True. Okay.
So you're down to 11.
All right.
Oh, and then I field him.
Oh.
That's what I meant to do that
Oh,
before.
yeah. No worries. Right. 4 sidekicks? Oh, man. Although that could be useful, to be fair.
Yeah, you still need to pay for fielding costs.
That would pay for my 2 killer crocs to come out at level 3. Ooh, I've got
a 1 and a 2.
Oh, that 2 is... I think I'd be greedy to go for more for the 2, but I think I've got to try for the 1. That 1 isn't a lot of use. And it comes up on double fists. Right.
Excellent.
So that pays for that, which leaves me with 4. Which I don't have any full costs, but I do have 3, which I can buy something with, which could be anything. Anything at all. I'll buy one of those for 3, and then I'll buy my last Poxwalker for 4.
Finally got it.
And field a 5/5 killer croc, and then over to you.
You gonna attack?
No.
No, okay, alright. I didn't see that coming, I thought you might.
I know, it's a master stroke by me.
Oh, excellent, look at that. Thunderbird. Nice. Right. Okay, and they've both rolled. And he is a 2 cost, so I would have to spin that down to a mask to pay for it. And then I shall lob him out in the field for free, which means that he gets KO'd. Okay, and then draw that out. Nice, that's a good combo to be there. Right, so 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I've got. Oh, you're going to block one of them, so you're going to block
Your
that
biggest,
one.
yeah.
Okay. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, okay, right. Admittedly, no. You'd only have one. No, I'm gonna be sensible because he's good for staying there. He's quite handy. Yeah, I won't.
That is. Oh, you're not going to go for anything.
No, I think I could knock out your killer croc. I suppose he is a level. Was he a 5/5?
5/5.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send through.
I'm recording. You've sent through, and I'll block her.
Okay. Nice. All right. So again, you still got to roll it, and you still then got to pay for it as well. So that's
Yeah.
fine. That's cool. I'm happy with that.
I've got one in my bag, which is a
Oh,
plastic man, which is
nice.
nice
That's-
of him to turn up.
And then all your thousands of dice go back in.
Right, there's 3 to come out, which, I mean, that is pretty naff. Right, is that... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's the right amount of dice. I didn't cheat that time, which is refreshing.
Yep.
Oh, wow, Sebastian Shaw isn't happening for me.
But you need to pay for those, so that's not the worst thing. What's that blue one?
Power Almighty.
Oh, okay, so you can swap them up.
I might re-roll... I'd rather have my 7/7 come out, so I'm going to be greedy. Keep those 2.
Right.
I need to be greedy at this point. Being not greedy... Wow, okay. Being greedy didn't pay off either.
That is good for me.
You know what? Sebastian Shaw has rolled once in, what, 6 attempts?
Well, at least you didn't get 2 massive characters at the same time that you couldn't afford.
Both game-changing.
Yeah.
3 fists, which is absolutely useless. And there is no way around that.
No.
Yeah.
You've bought all of my cheap ones.
I bought everything. I'll steal the plastic man. I might actually get... I do get a prep out of it. Fantastic.
Nice.
I can prep one because he cannot be...
Oh,
brilliant.
yeah. Yep.
It was worth it all along. There we go.
One massive sidekick.
Over to you. I think this will be my death
Right.
now.
My bag is empty. So what's that? 6, 12, 16 dice going into the bag. All right, come on then. All right, what have I got? Okay, Billy Club. That is really good, actually. This could win it for me.
I'm not sure you even need that. Oh, double masks.
An extra 2. What's his one? Is he a villain? He's not, no.
No, he's not. He's Justice League.
Oh, didn't roll it.
However,
right, so you're going to block the most, which is 6. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got it exactly. So feel for free. Hit with everything.
Block 1.
That is... So he'll be blocked, and then that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh my!
Game 1.
Wow.
That wasn't bad.
You know what? I gave you a run for your money.
I was scared, actually. To be fair, I was worried. All right. Do you want to go first then, or?
I would like to go first. Yes.
Okay, off you go.
Okay. So
What's that? 3 Poxwalkers turn 1.
Don't tempt me. Right. Oh, I've got to do it. I've got to do it.
Oh.
Right. It is a Hulk out and the Poxwalker though.
Yeah. I'm so tempted to get that. That was the one that hurt me most. Is Hulk out.
So oh yeah, definitely.
I might just try and buy 2. I can buy 1. 1 in a misdirection, or do I just go for my own win guns? All right. Let's try rolling. Oh no, I can roll that down anyway, can't I? So let's spin that down. I always forget about that, and then just buy a hush and a bait ace to bat hound. There we go. I could have bought your 2. That would have been.
There's just kicking a man when he's down though at that point.
It is. It's kind of low shots.
Although I will buy those two.
Yeah. Well,
I won't give you another opportunity.
no.
Over to you.
Okay. All right. I think I'm actually tempted to do the same thing again. No, I'll tell you what. Because you just attack, that's all you do. I'm going to spin that down. I'm going to buy a Thunderbird. So let's just get him sat in the field. And your turn.
Right, okay, reload with all my... I'll tell you what, there's going to be some jacked up Poxwalker in the field in a minute.
Yes.
He's going to be... he's going to be... Poxwalker on steroids. There. Right, I cheated.
Shocker.
Right, there's 3, 4. It's really hard. Right, there we go. Fantastic roll. Excellent. Great, even better. Right, reroll those. That is about as naff as I could have asked for.
Presumably you could Hulk out with your sidekick.
It is actually on a burst, to be fair, so he'd get +1. I might as well, really. There's no benefit in not doing that.
No.
And I can buy a Poxwalker. I could buy Misdirection. I might buy Misdirection just because...
Yeah, it's handy. I don't think I used it once last time, didn't I?
Yeah, and I'm gonna Hulk out on my sidekick and deal 2 damage.
Nice. Again, first blood. Nice.
And over to you.
Double damage psychic.
Yeah.
Right, I've got an empty bag. So let's go for these 2 and these 2. Right, Ace the Bat Hound. Okay, I could make that into... I could make that into a mask, so I could potentially score 5. Although I need a 6 cost mask. Could buy a Billy Club and an Ace the Bat Hound. I kind of want Ace the Bat Hound out, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to roll all of these again. That's better. Alright, so free to field him. Free to field him. Do I want to buy another Hush? I didn't really get Hush cycling that well last time. Although I was getting a lot of ramp, but only from a single one. And I shall pass turn, I think.
Okay. Right. This is it. Jacked up Poxwalker. He's going. Right. There's 4. Oh, no. Right. Double energy. Come on. Or not.
Gonna do the same again.
Yeah, that's it. Let's double check. What have you got? Oh, they're both 1. You'd have to block with both, which would be mildly annoying.
Yeah.
I'm at a point I can buy my remaining Poxwalkers. I can have 4 fantastic 4 Poxwalkers in my bag. You know what? Let's do it for the memes.
It's a shame they're not swarming, eh?
Yeah. And then I'll go through with I won't go through, but I'll attack with a 2-1 sidekick.
Okay, so a 2-1. Alright, well, I'll get double ramp for that, so I'll do it.
Yeah, fair.
I used the reason for Ace in the other direction as him as ramp rather than Hush. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's Thunderbird. Nice. Okay, nothing's rolled at all again. So 2, 4, 5. I got a 7 though. So I always get distracted like this. Do I just go for the 7, Natalia? Yeah. Yep. That's what I should do. Leave him there. And that'll be turn.
Okay, I have 4 exciting. Here we go. The jacked up Poxwalker. He's coming.
Okay. I can feel it.
Yeah, he's been in the gym and he's rolled a face of sorts. Right, let's keep him just because might as well. Or do I go for double? Oh, I'm just going to go for energy. I'm just going for it.
Yeah.
Right, let's roll him down to a mask. So that's a 5. I think an important part last time was having those killer crocs on those.
That was a good one for you.
Yeah, and he's only a 2-6, a 6. Yeah, Electro's not as useful, so I will go for a killer croc for 5 and field a Poxwalker for 3.
Okay.
And
nice.
Back to you.
All right. So in my bag, I've got 1, 2, 3. So should I fluke out the Natalia straight away? That'd be well funny. Come on, Natalia. I fluked out Natalia. She likes to come out, but
doesn't like to roll.
Oh, there you go. That's a 2. Right. Should I try? I could just buy another hush, or I could. 2 of his 3 sides are 0 cost. I'm going to try it. Well, same again. So I shall use him to buy 1, and then I shall use them to field her, and I shall attack with her. She's a 6/6.
I'm going to block with my 1/2 Poxwalker and just take the full damage.
Okay.
Fantastic. Only full damage. Right. I'm going to regret that next turn. Reload, thankfully. Oof, I don't know. This isn't...
Well, you could always take the 6 and take 10 instead if you want.
It's true. I mean, it's... Who knows at this point. Okay, there's a ray of hope. There's a little bit of hope there now.
Just don't roll these 7.
Or I didn't.
Or not.
That makes you feel better.
Well, that's 7 energy. That's very useful.
It's not for me. I've only got my maximum cost as 5. All right, let's re-roll. Come on, Killer Croc. Wow.
That's good for me.
That's brilliant for you. That is... I think literally you could win maybe the turn after.
It depends what I pulled from the bag. I've got a Thunderbird in there.
That's
and
a
a Hush and a Ace the Bat Hound.
Yeah, that is absolutely useless. So... there's no right.
Your only saving grace is that she won't be there the turn after.
yeah, right. Do I pay 4 for a Power Almighty, which leaves me with 3, which is a Sebastian Shaw, which isn't bad, so I might do that. Let's do that. Let's pay 4 for a Power Almighty, and 3 for a Sebastian Shaw.
Yep.
That's the best of a bad situation, and then over to you.
Okay, so got no prep this time. I can't remember the last time I didn't have any prep, apart from the first turns of this new game. Oh, and I've drawn out Thunderbird and Ace the Bat Hound. I haven't rolled any of them. Single energy on both. Right, so let's re-roll these again. Let's just re-roll. No, I'll need to pay for them. Up to 2, so yeah, there we go. Okay, so I shall spend 1 fielding him. No, what am I doing? Fielding him. And so that is 4. I can't quite get you this time, I don't think. So
gutted.
I think I'm actually 1 short. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Potentially 4. Yeah. I don't really want to buy any of that. So I'll just buy another Ace. The Bat Hound. Okay. Yeah, that's probably going to go to waste. So I'm just going to attack with her. For 10.
Lovely, fantastic. Just the 10, right?
Just the 10.
Just the 10, right? Come on,
I could just. I mean, I've still got 18 health, so I could just put you on 1 life.
You could. There's not a lot I can do about it.
It's just that when I'll do that because I'm still on 18, so I'll push with So I'll put you on 1 health.
All right, at least our second game will be nice and short.
Yeah.
Right, come on. I need a misdirection and a Hulk out, and even then, that's useless. No, I get 2 Hulk outs. I can have 2 Roid Rage sidekicks.
What if you get burst? That's 3.
Or it's 2 sidekicks
And
4, which is a Power Almighty.
nice.
That is an option, and that's what I'm doing. So there you go. Over to you.
Okay. So that gets wasted. So 1, 2, 3, and a hush. All right. So all I need is 3 psychics. Oh well, I've got 1 guy who's going to cost me, so I won't be able to do that.
Way.
Okay, I will field him for 1, and I shall buy another Ace the Bat Hound just to fill up my bag with rubbish. There's no point attacking you because it would just give you a bit of ramp, so I shall not attack you.
Charity?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, all right.
Well, it could give you 2 ramp if you really wanted to, but that'd be kind of crazy.
Right. What have I got in here? Oh, a Poxwalker in a misdirection. Well, that's something.
Misdirection could be useful.
Hey, it comes up with its burst, which is useful, and a Poxwalker, and 2 energy, which one is not a Poxwalker. So I will... I can't buy any more Poxwalkers, so I guess I'll buy a misdirection.
Okay.
So I will put a... What do we want? What's... I definitely want to kill a Crocon, alright. So I'll put a 4/4 Killer Crocon for a sidekick.
Okay.
With my misdirection. I will prep 1.
Mm-hmm.
I will field a free, what's it called? And then I will buy another misdirection.
Okay.
And pass. And what have you got? Have you got anything? You've got a hush in there.
He is a 4/2.
Oh, he is a 4/2. Which means I have to attack with my 4/4 and get my thingy knocked out. So I will pass and over to you.
Okay, cool. Right, so I've got nothing in the bag. So 15 dice going into the bag. So all I need is to get Natalia out, which I haven't done. I think it's just a matter of time until I get Natalia out, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, I would imagine so.
Although she might not roll. So I've got 5 energy there. I could buy Earth Hex Store just to knock everything out. Just to take the piss a bit. 1, 2. I'm going to just try and roll all characters. Okay, I haven't. But I'm just going to build up the character pool until I've got more than you, I think. So 1, 2, 3 energy. I'm going to buy for 3 energy a Billy Club. And 10.
Okay. I have 2 in my bag. Oh boy, a Poxwalker. And 2 go. Oh, a Power Almighty. That would be useful. Right. Oh, I forgot to put it in my bag. Oh well. I think at this point, I'm not sure. Right, the Hulk out doesn't turn up. And the load of fists. Brilliant. Right, let's keep that because that is useful. Hey, the Hulk out turns up.
Nice.
The Poxwalker turns up. Oh, sorry. And a shield. Fantastic. Right. The shield is useful actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I can use your Thor Global.
Yep.
Which, yeah.
That is for attacking dice.
That's for attacking dice. Okay, so I can still... Well, it might come in useful.
You could use it next turn.
It might come in useful. Right. Field a sidekick. Field a Poxwalker. Power Almighty. So spin everything up 1 level. So that becomes a level 3. A 1/1/2. This one's the interesting one. It becomes a 5. 2/5/5. So I get to prep 2.
Mm-hmm.
which I'm not, I'm not against prepping 2.
No.
Okay. A shield, which I'll keep, and then a Hulk out. So that is a 6 attack.
Yep.
How many have you got? You've got 2.
I've got a 4-2 and a 1-2.
So I can't really afford to lose too many blockers. So I'm just going to go with my Hulked out, my 6. What's his face? Killer Croc.
Okay, so I will use both then. Which tediously, he's a 1 attack, so it doesn't actually knock him out.
No.
Oh no, is it 5 defense?
Yeah, it's 5 defense.
Oh yeah, so it does knock him out.
Okay.
And then you've got 4 defense, so that's 2.
Okay, I can accept that.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
And then over to you.
I think I just need to buy loads of billy clubs now, just to annoy you. Oh no, she's out again. So
oh no!
If I roll it, look at that! Wow. So I'll either be getting out Natalia or lots of ramp. Yeah, there she is. So I shall field her for 1. That'll cost me 2 to field both of those 2. Oh, yeah. He will go there. I shall prep just to prolong it a little bit. I could spend 4 if I wanted to. Let's go for another Thunderbird just because. And then I shall attack with them 2, dealing you 4 damage.
Fantastic. Well, I think we've learned something tonight. And
Yeah.
that is that blanks do not belong at the high level Dice Masters play.
No, it's possibly the odd one for, like, the Plastic Man's good for defense.
Yeah. You know what? It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
You took me a long way in the first game.
Yeah.
I was quite surprised at that.
Yeah, I agree. I got a little bit of fortune on my side, but I did, like you say, I got very close with a little bit more luck. I maybe could have taken you, but it was a lot of luck needed, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then the second game, I think you wisened up to it a little bit and just, yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't get as lucky with my rolls. So.
I got lucky with Natalia.
Yeah.
And I got her really early out in the field when you didn't have a lot there.
Yeah, and I got absolutely nothing useful. I've got my 4 Poxwalkers.
She did 14 in 2 attacks.
Yeah, so that makes a difference. But that was, you know what, it was interesting though. It was fun.
Yeah, this is a nice team actually. And I got to use some characters that I had not used before. Yeah, very much so. I do like it. She's a nice card, very nice card. I didn't even use my Two-Face.
No, not at all.
Because that would have been if I could get to 6 easy enough, but it's a 6 cost is quite a lot, and then you're buying 5 cost actions.
Yeah, you were buying a lot of expensive cards, a lot of expensive dice there.
Yes.
Killer Croc, I tell you what though, the sheer combo of Killer Croc as a 5 cost and Hulk out for 7 energy, you're buying a lot of damage there.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I think there's...
As I say, in the first game, you had me down to 6 health.
Yeah, I think there is... Yeah, if I were to do this again, I think I'd focus... Or if I were to do some sort of combo around Killer Croc, I think you could do a misdirection, Hulk out, Killer Croc combo.
If you had some proper... if you had a res, you could definitely turn... Well, no, not turn 3, but you know what I mean. If you could time it in 1 turn to get all of them in 1 go.
Yeah, it was certainly, it's an interesting little experiment.
Okay, so I think I shall go with. I will go with the. Basically, the subtitles have to be the real name of the character. So like the one you've got there, Killer Croc, with the subtitle Waylon Jones. So you've got the character name and then his potential real world name as the subtitle. Yeah.
Oh, I can see it. Right, that's going to be a pain. You've not been so kind to me on the team building front this time.
Well, I don't know. It could be easy enough. But
yeah, it depends how limited the choice is.
I think all of the superheroes have a card with their subtitle as their real name.
I think you're probably right.
So,
right. So I think what I might do, I'm going to hope that that's going to be quite a quick team to
Okay, yeah.
field and to get out, I reckon. So
Well, you've already got your first card there, so you know.
that's true. I'm I'm nearly there. So in order to counter that in some way, I would say that um, two out of eight of your main cards must cost 7 or more.
Okay.
No, sorry, that's the wrong way around. That's far too easy.
There we go. That's what I think.
Although, is that possible? Are there that many? Oh no, mate, I'm over ambitious.
That's me Thanos coming out as well.
Yeah, there's your Thanos.
You know, like my Thanos.
Let me double check that this is possible. And then, so 7. How many 7 costs do we have?
Oh, there's loads of them.
Oh, there's loads. Okay, then.
Loads and loads.
All right, then that is possible. In that case, yeah. So we'd say, so what was it? Two out of your 8 can be under 7, and the rest have to be 7.
Oh, 2. Okay, right. I see what you mean. Yeah, so 2 of them have to be under, and the rest are over.
So I give you a chance at having a bit of ramp.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it might just be these 2 on ramp again, to be fair. Okay.
It's cruel. It's cruel, but it's slow. However, if you get to a point, you won't need to buy many dice, I suppose.
No, that is true. I can see possibly 3 of these cards being in the next team.
But I bet that with what you've given me, I reckon I can get mine out faster than you can get yours.
Yeah, probably. So
So with that, I suppose we should do our outro to beckon in.
Have we got an official one of those yet?
Well, we've got our bumbling efforts.
Yes. Yep. Cool. Well, I enjoyed playing that team. Thanks for that challenge. Sorry, yours was a bit boring in some respects, but again, you used a lot of characters that you've never used before.
Exactly, like you say.
And we'll probably never use again.
I tell you what, Killer Croc he is my spirit animal. I will forever. He has a special place in my heart as the 1-cost Poxwalker, which was really useful and not a complete distraction at all.
No. Well, it helped you get Croc out.
I suppose it did.
Yes.
And with that, we look forward to seeing you next time, and hope you enjoyed episode 1 of Breath Weapon X.
Breath Weapon X.
The best friend.